It's raining once again, and Eric Draven is ready to take flight. That's right, The Crow 2024 trailer is here with Bill Skarsgård. They put up the photo a couple days ago of Bill Skarsgård shirtless, looking in the mirror. He's all tatted out, and that is not what I expected at all, I'll be honest. You know, I'm sure a lot of us were not expecting that. We were expecting some long hair, and we were expecting the original Crow. They've been talking about remaking The Crow for several years, and we've always expected the original Crow to come back as Eric Draven does such in the film. But being as we all love The Crow, that's why you're watching this video right now. That's why I'm about to watch the trailer. I love The Crow. I've met James O'Barr and expressed my gratitude for his product and creation. And I got him to sign a Crow picture. So this right here. So I got James O'Barr to sign this. This is what I was expecting. Brandon Lee style Eric Draven. I want to feel that dark aura. But the picture gave me Jared Leto Joker vibes. It was very Florida Joker. And I feel like maybe that's where they got the concept for the Jared Leto Joker, is the Florida Joker guy. Just like in the GTA trailer with all those ridiculous tattoos. And speaking of ridiculous tattoos, look at the tattoo that he has where his nipple is an eyeball. That caught my eye. I don't know who decided on that design or how many meetings of the minds they had, but it's different. I'll give him that. This is a reimagining, so okay. It gave me a similar feeling as to when it was announced Bill Skarsgård was going to play Pennywise, and he had big shoes to fill for me when he was playing Pennywise, and no pun intended, because those are clown shoes. And Pennywise is my favorite horror character. Well, I had a lot of expectations. I try not to have that, but Pennywise being my favorite for so many years, and the classic It, I was anticipating it, and he knocked it out of the park. I'll give him that. Bill Skarsgård, ever since then, I've been a fan of his, and I've watched several things with him in it. In Barbarian, he was great in that. He was the best part of the movie, and then, the second half of that movie was, they dropped the ball because Bill Skarsgård wasn't in it anymore. But anyways, and he also has another film coming out where he plays the boy or something. Yeah. So I'm going to check that out as well. But either way, Bill Skarsgård has proven that he is able to be a competent actor and fill big shoes. He did great with Pennywise, and now that's his Pennywise and Tim Curry's Pennywise are up there neck and neck for me. I enjoy both of their performances for different reasons. And I'm wondering if he's going to make us do that with his performance here as the Crow. Hopefully they do it justice, because the Crow is timeless. I've introduced it to countless people because it's one of my favorite cult movies, and it's in my top 3 cult films. It goes The Warriors, The Crow, and The Blair Witch Project. Love all 3 of them. Seen them so many times. Grew up with them. So we're going to jump right into this and see what the hell is going on in this trailer. Thank you for being here. I do appreciate you, and I hope that your day's going well. Hopefully this makes it even better, but we'll see.
What's the first thing you liked about me?
I thought that you were quite brilliantly broken.
You treat like my person.
Broken.
You treat like my person.
You feel like my person.
What's the worst thing you've ever done?
I saw things. I shouldn't have seen any of it.
Julie! Julie! Please don't do this!
someone dies, a crow carries their soul to the land of the dead. But sometimes something so bad happens that the soul cannot rest. Until you put the wrong things right. You were given the power of a god.
Ooh, okay, they timed that perfectly. My bones will break, and then his bones are actually cracking. So there's definitely a lot of effort that went into this trailer, and great song choice with the Ozzy and Post Malone collab. Take What You Want From Me. It's a banger. It's great. Great collab. And it's very fitting for the Crow.
You were given the power of a god.
But you're running out of time to save her.
I'm gonna kill them. Every single one of them.
And killed you.
Yeah, you did.
We have a problem. He came for us.
First impulse.
I mean, even right here, as he's casually walking through the streets, I'm getting those Joker vibes. He's heading towards the hospital or something. We got the Dark Knight.
He came for us.
First impulse. Anger.
It's not anger. It's love.
Look at what you've become. You know that love promises only pain. You have no idea what hell awaits you. No, I do.
How many people have you loved?
I'll never be alone.
Tell them Eric Draven sends his regards. That's how I feel about this right now. Oh man. Okay. First impressions. Now, this is very key right here. Based on the comic book series and comic strip by James O'Barr. You could have fooled me. Especially with that character design. You know, we're a little off course. Bill Skarsgård is definitely hitting the gym. He's definitely working out. He looks like MGK who lifts weights. But it didn't feel dark enough for me. When you watch the original film, you feel the darkness, the gothic city. This definitely was not goth enough for me. And I know, you know, you're comparing one to the other and this is supposed to be different, but if you're going to take on the task of a name of something that is so storied and so coveted as being legendary, you better come with it. And I don't know if they did here. I will say, the visuals look fantastic. This is definitely updated. It's upscaled, and the audio sounds great. The fight scenes look epic. I love that they're using the fact that he is undead, and with the sword going through him, the bullets going through him, and using that to take care of the enemies. That's awesome. I love the addition of all of that. But it felt like a John Wick movie. Now, Bill Skarsgård was also just in a John Wick movie. And this feels like they just carried John Wick over and put the Crow on it. They just took Keanu Reeves out of it. Why isn't Keanu Reeves the Crow in this case? I feel like he has a perfect voice for it too. But yeah, and his look. Come on, where is Keanu Reeves? Now, I will say this is just a trailer. Trailers can be deceptive. And I will hold my review for the movie. Of course, I'm going to wait because just like beforehand, when Bill Skarsgård took on Pennywise, I, had those expectations, and he lived up to every single one of them and went over the top with it. I could not have expected how great it was going to be. But will this be that? I don't know. Well, that remains to be seen. I will hold out until it drops. But yeah, come through, Bill Skarsgård. And also went back and watched the True Blood series recently with my girl and learned that his brother is Eric. Eric in True Blood is another Skarsgård brother. Because I think like the whole family is movie stars. But now Bill Skarsgård is Eric. Except he's not a vampire yet. I was expecting more Gotham City, and we got more Vice City. But the Joker is still here. Wait a minute. Florida Joker, Vice City. Now I know how they got the concept. I figured it out. But there was certainly a lot of color in this, and I did not expect that. I expected more darkness. It felt, the audio made it feel riveting, but what really made the old one so riveting is that darkness. It's those chills you get when they step into the alleyways. Every room they're in, wherever the Crow is, darkness follows. It can't rain all the time, except it did. So this did not feel gothic enough. It wasn't dark enough for me. There was a lot of color, and I there was a lot of that was blood. I'll give them that, which is that's not a bad thing. Because they're supposed to be. But I just don't know when the Crow turned into John Wick. That was a little unexpected, but hey, it looks badass, man. It does look really sick. But it's updated, and it didn't feel like the Crow. So it is what it is. You guys let me know what you thought down in the comments. Cool trailer, great song choice, great audio, and definitely cool fight scenes. But I feel like they showed us the whole movie already, so that may be all we're gonna get. Anyways, you guys let me know down in the comments your thoughts. Let me know if you're gonna go see this, or if you want to hear my review on it when I go see it, so you don't have to stick around. Either way, I'm gonna get up out of here and quote the Raven nevermore. I know that's not from the Crow, but it's the Raven, and crows and ravens, you know what I mean. Dark. I'll see you guys.